Hey guys, I'm with Rameez again, and we're going to review the United Chelsea game for you guys. So, how did United let Chelsea back into this one?
I think first of all we got complacent after scoring the first two goals. The introduction of Valencia didn't really help. Nani was doing a great job there, and cleverly kept losing the ball in the midfield a lot. And I think in the second half, Benitez probably gave them a bottle of pills or something because Chelsea came out firing on all blanks.
Yeah, but they seem to have most of the ball. They seem to be dominating on all fronts.
I think what happened was we were tired from the game against Madrid. So after the initial first half, we just couldn't keep up with them, and they brought on Hazard, which actually was the game changer for me.
Okay.
Had he started, we probably wouldn't have.
Okay. Speaking of game changers, what do you think about De Gea? Are you still a skeptic, or have you?
I have
always
never been a
believer?
skeptic. I think he's a brilliant keeper.
Yeah.
He just needs a few minor
No, what
tweaks.
is it with Twitter and United fans hating on De Gea and not believing in him or whatever?
I think it's a myth. I think 90% of us actually love him for what he is. He uses his feet to stop goals, which
No, but there have been a lot of reports emerging from the media that Sir Alex Ferguson is tired of him and wants him to get out, offload him to back to Spain.
If he was tired, then we have two other keepers who could play.
Did you see the Ferdinand versus Torres incident where Ferdinand seemed to have intentionally pushed him?
Yeah, Rio Ferdinand has this, stand on your feet thing. I think that was taking it a little too far.
No, I don't think so. I think if you watch the video, I can't show you the video, but if you watch the video carefully, you'll notice that Ferdinand's eyes were on the ball, and when you're usually running at that speed, and he's just wanting to get back into the game. He just wanted to run back into the game and see what's happening because he was falling down and he lost focus of what was going on, where the ball was. So when he got back on his feet, his eyes were looking for the ball, and he missed out everything else. And at that speed, when you're playing at that level, I don't think you'll notice a Torres standing in the way, and it was very obvious that wasn't intentional because immediately he went and picked him up.
Rio does that every time. So,
yeah.
But then there'll be Chelsea fans who will be nitpicking on this.
Yeah, it is quite silly actually.
There are people who are actually calling for a red card for this. So yeah.
That was sad. I don't know, media again. And speaking of media, if you guys have watched the Rafa Benitez interview after the game, it's quite sad actually. The first question they ask him is, "Have you shaken Sir Alex Ferguson's hand?" And he's quite prepared for that because unless you're prepared for something, you won't keep repeating the same sentence over and over again. I can't show it to you, but I can play it.
That's to him. I was waiting at the beginning. So I have to him.
So you were waiting at the beginning for him to shake hands with you?
I was in the way. He was passing around. Yeah, that's to him. That's to him. If you are brave enough, that's to him. Yeah, but I don't know. It's his decision. Yeah, I was ready, waiting.
He's used the word waiting around 8 times in that interview, and it's like he was prepared. He knows what the media is going to ask him. He's like, they're going to ask me about the shake hand with Sir Alex.
I really feel
they hardly asked him about the game. It was such an awesome game where Chelsea kind of really got back into the game. They didn't ask him a single question straight. First question, did you shake hand? Next question, Ferdinand versus Torres, did he push him? Third question, whatever, just questions unrelated.
I think even Rafa didn't want to talk about the game probably. I don't know. Yeah. I feel sorry for him. His fans hate him. No one wants to shake hands with him.
Anyway, what do you think is going to happen in the second leg? Do you think United are going to come back? It's all perfectly set up now.
Yeah.
There's Rafa versus Alex. There's Ferdinand versus Torres. There's De Gea versus Martin. There's a lot of things going on in the
back. That is the last chance
also
Rafa Benitez has of leaving any impact to Chelsea. If he leaves with the trophy, that'll be good for him. He's leaving anyways. But yeah, I expect United to come back in the next leg because we wouldn't have this bad a second half performance there. No ways.
True.
No ways.
True. Okay. Anyway, we're watching We hope to see you again tomorrow or day after tomorrow
Okay.
with Rameez or with someone else. I don't know who. There's just going to be new people coming in every day. So yeah, subscribe.
Yeah.